Bing bong, bing bong, bing. Alright, it is much darker today. Alright, so last time what did we do last time? We actually went and explored across the river. Or the lower city, I guess is what it is. And now we're just chilling. Ended helping these people kill some Sahagin.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Which is, you know, pretty sick. Did a good walk all the way down from here. Went to Elfsong Tavern. Saw our old bard friend on the rooftop. And then worked our way down all the way to the shore. So now I think I'm gonna check out this building because it has, when you walk by it, mentioned something about a smell.
That was incredible! And just think what a story it'd make when fish fight back.
That reminds me a lot of the guy from Hot Fuzz.
That's curious.
Why are you guys standing around a dirt pile? And why is it stealing?
Just discussing the weather, dearie.
Are you?
Plenty to do and see in the game.
I feel like there is need. Bargain on a private chat. I need you guys.
You have done well. You are released.
Easier for you to say.
Come closer, spirits. I have need of you.
I don't know where this.
What's that?
Oh. Starting.
Keep your distance, darling. Careful, I bite. Let's go.
Go here. Crouch. Is that crate? So none of us can fit through there. That's fine. Alright, let's go back up.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's
Let's
sick
see what
and
this
would like
does.
Bill
to
Graves
die.
Mansion.
Please, sir. Oh,
Phil
please.
Graves Mansion.
Something over there.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back around to the other side and go in whatever this stone wall is. Saw this last time, but I was like looking around and I was like, well, why are there no doors?
Very strange tidings.
And I feel like that voice is coming from inside the house. Coming from inside.
How delicious.
Bless these roots.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Lockpick, the stone wall.
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Some help you
Okay, so how's everybody doing on spell slots? Don't know what the hell's going on here, but just gonna do a real quick save. Okay. Ligus. And Hamate. Okay, let's
On tippy toes.
not go in there.
I have need of you. Awaken, little one. Flower. Don't be right to disobey. You are under my compulsion,
Cannot be killed while its heart is intact. Liver. Brain is intact. Cannot be silenced. A mummy lord. Okay, so there's just a bunch of ghouls. Oh, it's a ghast. Okay. So does the entire place fight? Also, is there a basement somewhere here? I don't see one, and yet there are things that would indicate that there is a basement. As in this. It indicates that there's a basement underneath this place. Unless that's just a hole in the wall that allows you to...
A very painful pocket
of your pestilence. You have my
Okay. So they have many names, so I'm assuming that the names are related to his defenses. So I think if I do this, does that one never turn? I feel like I could get across here. I may attempt that after there we go. Okay. So turn-based mode. I want her to be up at the front. I think everyone else is fine. But if I can... dash, use my bonus action, so if I get caught, I still have an action. Let's see if I can make it across. Wait,
Here we go.
they're not...
This way.
Hello.
Not allowed up. Must go down. Customers downstairs.
Oh, okay. What about you, Ligus?
Not go up.
Not safe for clients up. Evil, evil, evil. Or the car in my ass, nothing but a scam artist. Necessary evil. We want to talk to our loved ones, but I say you're just plain evil. Ah.
Let's crack it open. Ready or not?
So there's just a bunch of undead in the house. Well, that would explain a lot of the smell.
You carry strange type.
Ah shit, I only sold wares of one person.
Well, hello, beautiful. If only it was fresh.
You are released. Now,
Alright, so there's a bunch of torsos.
Arrest the smell.
What's this stone wall do?
spirits, I have
Just
need
take
of
you
you.
to the basement? Ah. Oh, it does. Alright, let's go to the basement then. Bilgrave's mansion basement. I don't see like anything down here. So I assume it's all fair game. You should also not be the one picking
No
stuff
one
up.
stopped me yet.
He's almost full.
These boots have seen everything.
Water bottle, shelf, just empty bottles. Barrels, just got water in them. Does this have nothing as per usual? Okay, so that's what that hole in the wall did.
That might be worth a look.
It's not worth a look. Nice. There's actually stuff in these. Necromantic codexes. They're enigmas. What a library of high heralds. Yeah. I also want the Starship Codex. For no reason. No reason at all. More if I wonder why a mummy lord would abandon a subterranean crypt. Safe conducting delicate experiments in the very nature of life, so-called opposite death. Trade all that for a peerless existence in a ramshackle waterfront house in the cesspit of Baldur's Gate. Some mortals might be morons. An entity of erudition and taste must naturally have a keen appreciation of what the surface world has to offer. The little music and lyricism of poetry, the cry of seagulls over Grey Harbor at sunset, touch of a soft, non-decayed hand. You don't need a nose to savor a fine wine. All of these things and more I have earned through my dedication to aesthetic studies, and all of these things, as well as rare alchemy ingredients, alembics, and athemeris, cost money, a lot of it. Thus my new career as a high-priced and exclusive mystic consultant to the wealthy of the upper city, I have needs and they will not be denied.
The secret lair in the Undercity ruins. What was Carrion doing there?
I'm not finding any of... what I would expect to be finding right now. And there's nothing there.
Open up.
So, interesting.
You carry strange tidings. Strange indeed.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
You have done well.
So I'm not allowed upstairs, right? If I try and walk past, will they say something?
Not a...
Gotcha. Okay, so I guess he's probably not hostile then. If I come down and have a chat. Greetings.
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mr. Carrion. Ah, yes. You were drawn to me. A wanderer, bearing the scent of death. You are familiar with the necromancy of Fae. I have heard the spirits whisper its name. Few books have the power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents? Such a book is for those who make only the shallowest ripples in death's dark pools. I inhabit the depths. Clearly these are not waters you know how to swim in. I would hate to be the one who helps you drown. Perhaps one day the book will reveal its secrets to you. Until then, they're best left between its covers. Unless you have any other business with me, I suggest you return to the domain of the living. I always have items of interest to those of a curious disposition.
What do we got? Available morning. Let the undead blanch with fear. Undead have disadvantage on attack rolls against you, and you have advantage on saving throws against their actions and spells. Interesting. Light armor. Armor of the Spore Keeper. What? Okay, that's pretty freaking cool for a Spore Druid. Sheesh. And the helmet. +2 to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. That's not good for anyone that I actually used, but that is pretty good. And Flash Blinder. I do not know how. I mean, Older Iris. Basically anything I don't know how to make. I'll trade for.
Seems like a good moment.
You are under my compulsion, Spectre! Hush, spirits. I sense it too. Our guest brings with him the stench of Thrumbo's disobedience. Hand his carcass to me. Quickly. choose to leave him a vagrant, destined to be swept from the gutters and discarded? I gave him safety. I gave him purpose. More than any soul gave him in
Didn't
his
kill
mortal
Thrombo, did I?
lifetime. He is bound to me, as I am bound to him. His freedom was never yours to decide. Nothing a short-lived creature like yourself would understand. His existence is a mere extension of my own. He lives and dies with me. You do not get to decide.
What? I'm so confused. Who the fuck was Thrombo? Was Thrombo? Thrombo. Who the fuck was Thrombo? I have no clue. But he cannot be killed while his heart is intact. So I don't know where his heart is. I am so very confused. But I'm not in any. Actually reminded me I needed to fire up Discord again on this on-stream PC. You know, I saved before I came in here, so I might as well see what I can do. Here we go. Oh shit. He's alive. Yo. My issue right now is that I don't have a keyboard connected straight to my stream PC, so I can't really type anything. But right now I'm not sitting in any channels. I can pop in somewhere if you want to pop in somewhere. Okay, did that? No, that did nothing. Okay, I'm reloading. I'll just actually shit. I don't know if you can see that one. I don't know which ones you can see and which ones you can't see. You could probably just pop into something on Himbos, and I'll pop in. Hello. I need to fix my audio, so I cannot hear you. Yeah, there we go. Now I can hear you. Yeah, I've been playing it for a while now. A while, like 100 hours. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't touched that because I don't have a Switch. No, it's too much work. It's too much work to, you know, just own one.
Are you still at the same place that you've been at for years?
Yep. Yippers. Yeah, probably for what, another year or so.
Oh, then what are you gonna do?
Buy a house.
Damn, you're all saved up for that.
Well, in a year I will be. Been planning that for like the last 2 years, just saving up, so.
I have not.
Yeah, no. That is
I do not plan on getting a house until I'm like 31.
You
32.
carry strange tidings.
So in like 4 or 5 years.
yeah, and I'm planning on getting a house when I'm 31 or 30.
Oh man, dude, we're on, hey, you know, we're working equally well.
Yeah, exactly.
No competition there.
I need to figure out who the hell Rumbo is. Well, I just went and talked to this mummy dude in this house, and he was like, "What did you do with Rumbo?" And I was like, I had options to talk about him, but I was just like, I have no fucking clue who that is. So now I'm gonna try and find out who it is. I think it might be the dude that was in here. Oh no, that's the Hag House. Down here. But yeah, I've just been doing nothing, working, streaming, not even playing that much World of Warcraft right now. Lots.
Stop making so much noise.
It's just easy to gear up this season, and pretty much like I got the achievement for like the highest achievement you can get for doing Mythic Plus dungeons, so it's like there's not much reason to keep playing. Yeah.
Stop making so much noise. You'll have the fists sniffing around.
Wow. Confused. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, I built one. If you're a real adult, you don't put 10% down.
So what exactly did you see?
What? You don't even hear me on Discord?
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Plug my controller in. It's my controller is my output device, which is stupid. Okay, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, now you can hear me? Okay.
Yeah, that was really dumb. I have no idea why it would do that.
Me neither. So yeah, I was able to if you consider 10% as a down payment, you're probably gonna end up paying more in the long run. So like you should plan for 20%, and that's what I'm planning for. But like if I was doing 10, it would be around like 35,000.
Okay, so you're giving them about 80.
Yeah, pretty much whatever you shoot.
I'm paying off my car first, and our startup company is doing amazingly.
Nice.
You do not have enough.
Sick.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm waiting for
the spirits
a
whisper
raise
its
this year.
name. Tell me,
Mostly
what
just
did you
to
make
catch
of
up,
its contents?
because we got acquired, and my job changed, but my job title hasn't changed because it was frozen for the acquisition.
Nice.
So I'm waiting on that.
Yeah. Wait, you've been going through this acquisition for like a year now. I remember you talking about it last time too.
Yeah, it's just bank acquisitions take time, and now it's actually moved, but we're not fully merged yet.
I'm releasing a home care app to the world next week.
Nice.
For like I built it, but it's for the
Home care.
Excited.
What's it in title?
Entail.
Yeah, like what is the app meant to do?
The app is meant, so we have two different types of users on our platform. We have caregivers and care seekers. Basically, our outlets, and we've been doing this for over a year and a half now, and we legitimately have nurses leaving the health authority to come just work on our app full time. But we have caregivers that come and they need like care for their auntie,
Such
uncle,
clearly,
grandpa,
perhaps one. Unless you have any other business with me, I suggest you return to the domain of the living.
Basically, they just find vetted caregivers on our app to
Very well.
do work for them.
I have an assistant.
And they can use
Thrumbo.
or they can use their own
A
funds.
conduit I
It's
used to
literally
maintain my
home care,
connections with the ethereal plane.
It's more like kind of private home care.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more-
He has
yeah, we've privatized
deserted
home care in
his
Skiskow.
duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated.
And subsequently, we also let caregivers like nurses, people, credentials come onto our platform and set their own rate that they make. So, like, I could go on and be like, hey, I'll take care of your child for $500 an hour or $20 an hour.
Yeah.
You know, it's that kind of service. So I'm releasing that app next week. We've had a web app for over a year now. It's just the reason that I got hired was to make the app.
Like the mobile app?
Yeah, the mobile app.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Cool.
The person that hired me is the same person that created the Skip the Dishes app too.
Cool.
And he's been incredibly helpful.
That's sick. Cause yeah, my mom does like public home care stuff.
Oh. I wonder if she knows about us.
Probably not. She just has worked for the health region for 6-7 years. Really. Plus, there's probably not a lot of clients out there where she is. There's probably not as many clients out where she is that would be applicable for.
Where is she, sir?
I'm not gonna say just because I'm streaming. But yeah.
Give me, is it, oh yeah, I'm not gonna, fuck.
Yeah, it's not far away, but it's a small town. So pretty much public covers all the home care there.
Hey, yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. But I get for in cities that it would actually be like pretty handy.
We've been covering small areas too, actually. Cities and places like Aberdeen or Lumsden, you know, places.
My child, that would be asking the impossible. He is already dead. He is... What do they call them here? A zombie. A waif I rescued from the jaws of death and gave a second chance at earthly purpose.
Well,
If he
there'll
does not
always be
value the
bugs.
gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property,
I
not
actually got a really nice compliment from my CTO, because on top of the Skip app, he was there for the
I would
Vendetta.
not
He was
form a
the second
pact
developer hired
with
at
a
Vendetta,
creature
he was hired at
as
my
base as
places.
Thrumbo.
He never compliments.
He is but
he
a
never
lost
gives
tool.
compliments unless
One
you
I
earn it.
wish
He's
to
straight
have
up says,
return.
It's a very clean app for something that was just made, so I'm really like, thanks.
That's good.
Very happy with that.
Is this the first like production app that you've released? Like personally?
It's not the first production app. It's the first one that I've released myself
Yeah.
and have been leading the development on.
That's
But
cool.
I was a part of another production release too with another app called High on Connect. But like most startup companies, that went belly up.
Yeah.
Whereas the company I'm at now, Thrive,
Yeah, it's doing good.
of the pandemic. So I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah.
But I'm really happy. I'm very excited.
I am more than able to offer you suitable
That's pretty cool.
recompense for such a
Plus,
task.
then you can say like you produced an app essentially.
Perhaps.
Yeah. Well, next Tuesday.
One that resonates
Yep.
with your spiritual energies. The spirits will help me decide
I've used my
once
app
the
to be
task
abusive
is
to my
before.
kids.
First,
No, just,
you
I got them
must
to sign up and I
bring
got
me back
notifications and everything,
Thrumbo's
which requires
body.
a bunch of, tech. Essentially, though, I get device information from them, and I was able to
Then,
take some device
with the
information
spirits
and start
hidden,
spamming with
our
notifications
witnesses,
using a service that I
the
found
arrangement
online.
is made. 3 others escaped
Doesn't
with
matter
him,
if they have the app or
though
not.
they lack even Thrumbo's
I could
modicum of
just- I could
intelligence.
just send them notifications.
They can no doubt point
Well, I
you
mean, okay, it
in
does-
his direction.
It doesn't matter if they're logged out or not.
Oh, okay.
They would just shut down the notifications after I send them a push notification saying, "Hey, dickhead."
Mine's looking a little rusted.
The broadsheet's on the front.
Yeah. I haven't done literally any development in the last 3 years.
I can't tell if that's good or bad.
It's good to be in a job where you don't have to, because that wasn't why I specifically went into computer science. But
That's literally what computer science is.
nah, computer science is more of a framework.
Yeah, okay.
So that's. Plus, I was just interested in computer science in general. So I'm not too. I wasn't too set on being a developer,
I told you
but
already.
it's a very good
This
option
one's taken.
out of computer science.
Yeah, well, it's really hard to get your foot in the door.
Mm-hmm. And I luckily I just got into the IT side, so
Yeah, I did too with the Saskatchewan Health Authority.
yeah.
Then I jumped into startups.
Yeah. Yeah, and I just get to work
I
at
turned out-
banks, easy.
Nice. I turned down a $135,000 job offer to stay at where I'm at now, which is a huge risk.
Yeah.
And
Well, how long have you been with your current place? A couple of years now?
just a little over a year.
Just over a year?
Back
Yeah.
in February, actually, our monthly, not income, but our monthly money that we're processing was 18. Thousand, not $18, but it was 18.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then it kept increasing by 30% every month, and last month we hit 100. Now
Nice.
we're looking to like, dude, that's like beyond insane. No
Yeah.
one does. The only other company that I could think of that's actually done that is Skip Editions.
Yeah.
But
Mystic. Carrion. You're working for him. Oh no.
Yeah.
No, no.
super excited. We just went in.
I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace.
Hopefully we can make millions of
You don't
dollars
have to help him.
from investors.
He's the one you should be after, not me.
Hopefully. It is. Well, the thing is, I know there's. Health stuff is one of the things that kind of didn't get impacted negatively through the pandemic.
Yeah, exactly. There was 2 things that are thriving right now. There's medtech, medical technology, and then fintech, financial
Yeah.
technology. They're both thriving.
Yepers. Because my brother works for a place out of San Francisco that's a medical related like service / application.
That's really cool.
And he was just able to work full on throughout the pandemic. There were no like cuts or anything.
Yep.
So it's like, wow, sick. And for me, you work for a bank, you never go down.
Yeah, you're a fucking bank.
Yeah.
How did it affect, I haven't talked to you since then. How did it affect you guys when the Silicon Valley Bank crashed?
Oh, nothing. We just I think our CEO just like just wrote an email just being like, hey, this thing happened, and then we were just like, yep, that won't affect us because we're Canada. Because
Yeah.
Canada has restrictions on those things.
Yeah. Well, people on the Slack channel for collabs are freaking out because there were people
Oh.
that were using Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
They're like, anyone else able to get money out of here for payroll?
Oh
It's
no.
like, not our company.
Nope. That's why you stick with local banking.
Yeah. Everyone should just use TD Canada Trust.
Mm-mm. That's not one of the banks I work for.
No. TD is boy.
No, but now I'm not as much an IT person or like a ITSM tool person. Now I'm an infrastructure, which is fun.
Oh man, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's crazy. I had to essentially just do a crash course in networking while troubleshooting networking. It's great.
What the heck? Why? What's the point?
Because we need to know networking. And I
networking with me?
yeah, but I don't think I did either. I don't think I did good in that class, and that's not like high level networking. That was like super low level.
Yeah,
Whereas I work high level.
Let's implement the selective repeat sliding window protocol in C.
Mm-hmm. Instead of just being like, oh yeah, this is a subnet. These are IPs. This is what you need to know.
Yeah, exactly.
Practically need to know.
Derek puts me to sleep.
Well, it's true.
Made a deal with him.
It's not the most interesting unless you're like writing protocols for networking.
Me and my friends, we were beggars. Used to sleep down near the docks when the fists were on patrol. Carrion found us down there. He murdered us. Made us like this. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine.
Oh wait.
There used to be 5 of us.
My controller's plugged
My
in,
friend Talus,
and it will work because it's
couldn't take it anymore.
Oh.
One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it.
I've just got Bluetooth on my
Freed us
motherboard.
all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
When I look back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed.
Yeah, we've been on a bit of a break over summer because the host kid had some medical issues, so he's in and out of Edmonton pretty consistently. Probably will be for a year, so we'll be waiting to get back to that. I think we've had one session that I had to miss in like 3 months. That's usually every couple weeks. Yeah. But we'll get back around to it, hopefully.
Yeah.
Because you can't really run it when the host is gone, so.
I completely forgot the controls for this game. And I'm at the hardest part of the game too, which is fighting gods.
And you haven't beat it yet. Or have you beat it?
I've beaten it many times. I just eventually want to go for... I eventually just want to go for 100%. This is probably one of the hardest games of all time to 100%.
If I knew that, I'd have tried to kill him myself. I know this is gonna sound strange, but I've been watching him, trying to figure it out, and I think he's a mummy lord. It's an ancient, evil being who refused to die.
who cannot die. I used to hear about them in stories, and I can't think of another explanation. After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know. I'm not sure, but in the house, beneath Carrion's salon, there's a chamber. He never lets anyone down there, so it must be hiding something important. Perhaps it's there. But be careful if you return to Carrion. He'll know you spoke to me. Make sure he doesn't see or smell you. He'll turn you into one of us, and he'll know I sent you. I don't want to die like Talus did. I want to live. Well, you know what I mean.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? Your paper's here!
What about the smell? It stinks something rotten.
Probably just a dead cat.
I will cure you.
I want to go here. I wonder if these will be hostile now?
Come closer, spirit.
No. Okay.
Need of you.
Alright, let's go back down and see if we can find it.
Do not fight to disobey. You are under my...
So it's a jar.
Sometimes I think I could become a competitive eater, and I watch competitive eaters.
And then realize you could never do it.
I could never do that.
Yeah. I'm never convinced I could be a competitive eater. I think that I could think that, but then it would be like Thanksgiving and I would be like, yeah, no. Like I can barely eat like a plate and a half or 2 plates.
Oh, I could easily do that. It's just like
Yeah.
competitive eater could eat like 10 plates is the thing.
Yeah.
I could eat 3 before I start getting full.
Also, you could probably just think like, what would also be the point of being a competitive eater?
This is one of those things that you could do.
Yeah.
What's the point of being a strong man?
Because it actually slightly translates to usefulness.
No, it doesn't. I did it to attract women.
Now
I'm bigger.
Great success.
Yeah, no, it was a great fail.
Now I scare people away.
Literally.
Yeah, no. It's at least just general strength is a positive.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and become a national level athlete next year.
Mm-hmm. Just for fun.
No. It's the next. Well, I mean, sure, it's fun. Yeah. I'm not at all dying inside.
Yeah. Well. What the hell am I looking for? Wonder. I'm very confused. Let's try goals. That's in a bottle. I'm very confused what the hell is going on here.
You know what's weird? I'm relearning this game right now, like the controls, and I'm doing better now than I did when I was really good with the controls. Oh, and I just remembered something that I can do, which is going to be incredibly helpful. Called spinning.
Wow. Sounds like such an intense move. How am I looking for?
No traps.
Aren't you a
please.
sight for sore eyes?
Yeah, no. One is on row. This is in jar.
The fuck? remember this guy.
Seems simple enough.
You carry strange tidings. Strange indeed.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Alright, so I have no idea where this jar is that I'm supposed to be able to find.
Are you gonna face me like a man? Or hide away like a child?
Gather round for the show. Sit down if you're in stories.
You to admit your nefarious
Where was... There was another undead dude just walking around. It goes right over here.
When we think too much, you might
People don't always know their own minds. You've got to keep them safe. That's all.
Save us.
You'll not find any fear-mongering here.
So let's talk to him because he seems to be a similar type of undead.
Interference with flaming fist property will be dealt with swiftly and hard.
Back for more.
You recall where you've smelled this beggar's rotten musk before, in Mystic Carrion's chambers.
Carrion sent you. Shit. Don't think about trying anything. I'll fight back.
Where Thornbow is, it'll be like we never met. I want to know where.
This is the farthest I've been.
Who knows? Damn, I
Oh,
failed.
I'm playing Hollow Knight. Scotty, you hear me?
Yeah, I do. It'll be the farthest from the Shire you've ever been.
I suppose that's all right. Thrumbo was going to get us a boat, but I haven't heard from.
Fuck, I don't know how to beat this.
He must be
dick.
somewhere near the water. I just hope it.
Okay, that did nothing.
horrible, those gallows, aren't they? Shame no one cares enough.
Chap, I know you're hurt.
Oh my god, this guy sucks. Looks exactly like your visual boss. I remember really struggling with this dickhead. Oh man. So I'm in this final kind of fight area where the god bugs kind of live.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my map? Where's the map button? I guess I just don't have the map.
You came back.
Oh yeah, right here.
Please.
I'm not even anywhere on
Please.
this map right now, Lucas. I actually forget how I got here. Oh. Yeah, some guy teleported me here. Yeah. So in order to finish this game, I need to beat this place, and I can't remember how to fight that guy.
Well, I guess you better just restart.
Oh, restarting sucks.
Well, you know, you can't remember how you get there. You might as well just get there again. Perfectly sound logic. Okay.
Would you throw one of them?
What am I supposed to do then? Miscreants creeping around? What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Some help you are. Where's the steel watch?
You carry strange tidings. Strange indeed. You have done well. You are released.
That's all I need to figure out. Where this dude's heart is. So if I kill these ones and go upstairs. Actually, what if I perform? Do undead get attracted to performances?
I will cure you of your pestilence.
No? Okay. So let's do a real quick save.
Well, hello.
See what happens if I
Not
just, you know. Why do I have okay, what if I just do this? Okay, maybe is it just the upstairs? Okay, it only seems to be the upstairs enemies that are affected. Let's go.
have done well. You are
Oh shit, I didn't realize that there was one right there. Let's do this knock him prone. I didn't realize I accidentally clicked F. I went to sneeze and I thought I clicked mute, but I must have hit deafen. Then look back and I was like, oh, I'm deafened in Discord.
You carry strain.
On I go.
You have done well. Released.
At the ready.
Close lesser spirits.
Incoming.
You are under my compulsion, Spectre!
Strange indeed.
On the way. Excellent.
You are released.
Still on my feet. One day I'll catch a break.
Alright, so is there something hidden here?
That portrait, it's been warded with necrotic magic.
Ooh, an Arcana check. Got what, +5 right now? Yeah, let's just do guidance. Rumbo's out. As for the love of mask.
Beneath the canvas.
Writing exercises, along with Rumbo. Right, let it go, okay. Wait.
Don't touch me. Simple. Tread lightly.
Shit.
What's on your mind?
On my way.
So I should be able to fly. Gotcha. Fly back down.
Money isn't a crime.
So we can bring in a little more time to pay back your fee. How's the ransacked? I can hardly put food on the table. Okay, that's literally nothing.
You carry strange tidings.
So
Strange.
combat? Oh, okay.
How's a dead cat making a stink?
You.
So I don't understand
You are released.
how.
For now. Awaken, little one.
Can I force this guy to look over here?
Such.
No, he constantly comes back. Okay.
Remember Aegis from computer science?
Yeah.
Sent me a message on LinkedIn saying I'm finally graduating.
It took a while.
Good for him.
Yeah. Good to be finishing and not finishing during the pandemic. That probably hit a lot of people in our class.
Strange tidings.
Yeah. I didn't mind.
Strange indeed.
Well, I was lucky that I already had a job before
These roots.
the pandemic hit, but
You.
some people, like, I don't even know if
You are released.
most of the people I knew are actually working in it right now or not.
Last I heard from someone like Mark Wager, he's still doing a job actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, shit, Snow, Matt Snow.
Still?
I think he's still looking for work too.
Why do I feel like they're not even looking that hard? I feel like you should have been able to find something.
Well, the thing is, you're also friends with people who are more in the, like, startup-y area of tech.
No, I got very fucking lucky. Like, the
So
only
you have
reason
more
I-
networking.
Like, knowing Dalen didn't help me at all.
Yeah.
Actually. My boss also dislikes Dalen because he comes off as someone that says he can do a lot, but he just, in practice, was very incompetent.
Gotcha.
My boss actually fired him from Ion.
Yeah, that's a thing where I never got cocky with any of my ability. I always feel like I'm underqualified.
Well, if you look at Dalen's LinkedIn, he's been the CTO of like 8 companies.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that a few
Like,
times.
Bro, calm down.
Maybe. All I really need to do to, like, make myself look better on a resume is just to get more certifications at this point.
Experience. Oh, okay, yeah, and you're doing IT shit.
Yeah, because I have, what, a year and a half of infrastructure experience, like a year and a half of IT experience, a year and a half of technical analyst experience. So like in corporations, like my resume looks pretty good, but I definitely don't have many certifications to show for those years in tech.
I would just talk to your boss and be like, hey, pay for my training, bitch.
I just need to actually get training done, because a lot of it's like, yeah, we'll shoot for you to get your training done this year, and then it just doesn't get done that year, or like there's not enough time for me to do the training. Like, well, yeah, we'll do that next year, and then next year comes around.
Yeah.
So it's just like, like I don't really need certs unless I'm jumping jobs, because honestly most of my knowledge is as needed. I learn something as it's needed, and then that's it. It's not that I, you know, have a bunch of unused information in my head that people expect you to know if you have a cert. Someday though, I'll actually get my certs all done up. I should probably
Which ones are you thinking of going for?
I should do some Azure ones for sure, because that's what we're moving to cloud wise, and kind of just doing some courses also on some like automated infrastructure stuff. And I think right now that's the only like 2, but for right now networking would be a big one to get, like Network Plus or any networking certification.
And I have resources for those that you could just have. Like, I have books.
I don't even have need for the courses yet either. There's like, it's no reason for me to have them, but like it's good. It would be good to get them. So like I've never run into a thing where it's like, oh yeah, you need to have this cert. It's like, well, I've worked at a place that enjoys or that does give training, but I haven't like received any of the training. It's kind of odd, where it's like I've had the option to get training, but I just haven't actually been able to functionally do the training. But hopefully I can get something done this year. If not, I'll be shooting for next year. Because this year's plan was like, if there is time this year, do some training. Just because of the old acquisition and transition. Okay, I am very confused about this place that I'm in. Okay, I completed Escape Murders. Find Dribbles the Clown. Based on how the clown's been cut up, it looks like we found half of his corpse. Holy fuck. Oh. I really should have read the quest journal before I was just running around for an hour being confused. Well, let's go to the sewers. So how would I get upstairs? They have a guard.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. We
Fire bats.
Yeah.
Methods are allowed, but
Okay.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
What a day.
Oh.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
My faith will guide me.
Practice when you need one. Done. 8, 9, 10.
Why are you looking at me?
a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't
Actually,
blow
can I
us
go
up.
here and just do a performance?
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Wanna dance?
Alright, Karlak, you talk to this vendor.
Have you tried? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste.
There we go.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Practice when you need one.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Oh, lockpick. Nice.
Silent as the grave. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Don't quite know how we're gonna get all the way upstairs.
Doma. Okay.
This place thing trapped? Okay. We need a torch and thieves' tools in your basement, sir. Reduce leadership protection.
One step at a time.
Okay. I guess I'll just steal all of his fireworks. Sort by value. Ah, yes, the pelvis. Send that to Karlak. This sword, Karlak. There you go. I can carry all these fireworks.
Oh my
Fireworks
god,
at the
this
camp.
fucking dick. Oh.
It's mine now.
I literally cannot believe that.
All right. There's just a bunch of boxes of fireworks, which I guess technically I could just sell back to the guy. He'd be like, "Where'd you get all these fireworks? I'm the only person who's allowed to sell fireworks in the city." All right, what's behind these double doors?
A crooked touch.
Oh.
Not for communal use.
Well, I guess I'll just come back around the side then. Just been rocking out this whole time.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
All right, now give me your gold. Yes.
I won't listen to him. He's got you. Tell us what happened.
Look,
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Done. 8, 9, 10. Good.
maybe a little one, but you pay me.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
You're not going to find Uncle Falogir up there. He's literally not alive.
We need to change out his
What?
barrel soon.
You do know that Uncle Fal... You're not going to find Uncle Fal...
What?
Back for more of Uncle Felagir's fine smoke powder in its earthier forms. Don't jostle.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Have you seen the size of a steel watcher?
So how can I get past these guys? I guess I would have to use invisibility.
What now?
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature.
None
Steady
of these
at the
guys
mark.
have see invisibility, right? So if I wanted to,
No one back home will ever believe this.
invis. Wait. Invis. Potion of invisibility. There we go. Send those to Astarion.
Scheduled for maintenance.
Astarion separate.
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Critical, just a bastard if it
And
breaks.
Astarion.
Won't blow us up.
Quick step.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Alright, what's up?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
What can we rescue?
Multiplied Black Gauntlet. And Fist of Bane Volgudrak.
Gonna need to change out his barrel soon.
We'll just stand here until you're
Steady.
Okay, let's just do a real quick save.
Any spillage, and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one?
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Fuck.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
All right.
Right. Down the stairs.
Oh wow, you've been robbed. Crazy.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical. Just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Steady, steady. Any spillage, and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one?
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
All right, so there's nothing actually interesting about that. Crazy.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Employees only pass.
Yeah, I know. It's employees only. I was just, you know,
Pipes are looking a little
checking out your
Are we
upstairs.
scheduled for maintenance?
I mean, not checking out your upstairs.
Not critical. Just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
So it says investigate Felagir's investigate the suspicious toys. Small powder bombs. It looks like Blurred Gotash is involved. We interrogated Arthur. Okay. So I don't know greater invis. And I don't think we have a way to do greater invis.
Someone there?
Technically, Astarian would have probably blown up the entire upstairs.
Failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical. Just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Oh, that same guy.
Tell us what happened.
Watch your back.
I was following a kitty. When I found them again.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
You're not gonna find Uncle Falogir up there. He's literally not alive.
It shows the it shows like my party and their gear, I think.
You're not gonna find.
This barrel soon.
Look.
There is work to do.
Don't waste a step.
Pipes are looking a little rusted.
Okay, so
Are we
what
scheduled for maintenance?
if I do hook up here?
You do.
For a failure on a critical pipe.
Not
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Employees only pass.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical. Just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Do I have? Greater invisibility, no.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Oh.
The Steel Watcher wouldn't let that happen.
Guess I will come back.
Get out of our alley.
I should speak up.
Shouldn't go wandering in dark. Wait. You're funny little gnome, she is. Always laughing at me. Even when I don't joke. Come, I'll let you in. My pleasure.
This is the Thieves Guild.
In you go. Before I change my mind.
What a delightfully secluded alley.
Made merry.
I wouldn't feel
with
in
a
my
beautiful
element
lass
here
from the
once.
plains.
But you consort with a better class of people now, right? Are the gods truly this petty?
Spoiled sport.
That drops down there. That mean that I can come in the upstairs here? Or is there nothing in here?
So you just disappeared.
Yeah, there's just nothing up there. Any mail? Changing shape. Bug Stillwater. Okay. Well, let's
Better
go.
not be cursed.
Let's go to the Thieves Guild.
Well, well. The fabled haunt of Nine Fingers Keep.
Never visited before. I thought you got around.
I always did. If guild members started disappearing, people would start asking questions. And Casanova hated
Understandable.
questions.
When the answer is invariably, the silver-haired one ate them.
True.
I know times are tough, but this crowd could mingle a bit, eh? We're all on the same side. This is supposed to be the greatest fest hall under the city. So where's all the bloody fun?
Go on. Technically, I'm supposed to be on watch.
Maybe that's why this Stone Lord is pushing so hard.
Alright guys, what's going on?
Keen might look down on the Zentarim, but she'll be glad of us once the Storm Lord comes knocking.
Uniform's a bit patchy, I know. I was Flaming Fist. But the writing's on the wall there. The Steel Watch will be snatching up our contracts in no time.
Zentarim, babysitting thugs. We're in Baldur's Gate. We should be out bullying harpers and the like.
Let's Tufky. Edwin Bubbins.
You can get near anywhere in the city from here without seeing daylight. Once you don't mind the tangy smell of sewer.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Sure.
Look now, the Guildmaster's little hunt is bringing all sorts of new faces out of the woodwork.
Little hunt?
You won't find much fun here today.
Bango.
Guildhall is not what it was. No gambling.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar. Very kind of you, sir. I'll be dedicating the next keening elven...
Snap bow.
Your eyes are going to want to wander. Just make sure it stops.
If it's Uktar you're after, he's in with the guild master. Not even Nine Fingers Keen can escape the great bat.
Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
We're all on the same side, friend.
Don't bug me. I'm making plans. Big plans, see?
Okay.
If your
Maul?
Zentrim keep to themselves.
I'll talk to Maul last.
Right. Which crew are you with? Bellbreakers? The Children of Hor? Fair warning. The Guildmaster wants no fraternizing. They won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door down. You won't. The Black Network is working for us. The Guild is hardly a soft target, but we're not set up for the turf war the Stone Lord set on fighting. He came out of nowhere and ate up half our turf in a 10-day. So if you're speaking to the Guildmaster, maybe step soft around the topic. Hmm?
Okay. That's good, dude. Okay. So I spoke to those people. I only haven't spoke to these guys up here.
Ooh!
Welcome to the...
We're able to smell.
Okay. So I can talk to Mole
See anything you like? Let's talk price.
or stick it on
Victor
the...
isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Let's just say the
I like
Victor
how I
isn't
just closed that.
himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
While hiding the number you need to roll a crit is reduced by 1. Slamma-jamma. That is 100% what I should be wearing on this guy. 432. A haste spore grenade. Let's pay full price for it.
Sometimes.
You. So now, if he is stealthed and obscured, that's 2 lowered, relowered. Yeah, so it's 3 relowered, so a 17 plus heal crit. If he's hiding. And it's 18 plus if he's not hiding. Which is pretty good.
See anything you like? Let's talk price.
9 Fingers Bodyguard. Is there anything down on the bottom level?
That might be worth a look.
What is that?
I've got a long road ahead.
No, this is challenge to do one of the ends of the game. I could actually show you what the boss is.
That's just a shitty ring.
What path lies before me?
Game.
And I beat him, so now I go on to the next one.
Where does this room
Lost Ken. This guy's actually
connect to? nowhere. Oh, I guess I'll just fly up and.
What to do? Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright, what's up here? Okay, nothing. It's just chests that have expensive things in them. Interesting. Guess I'll go talk to the Nine Fingers guys. We'll see if this leads on to anywhere.
Now on to the next one.
What's up for discussion?
What's the point in paying the guild for
Careful around the Steel Watch.
7.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer? Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you? Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
Then you may have gotten to this boss before. He's called Dung Defender, but oh no, not this guy.
Another monk chest. It's more drunken monks. Really?
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
Yep, no idea who you are.
No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me watching over Pierre Prisk.
What are you, Lady Crook?
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
Okay, Lady Fox.
Bare hands.
Okay.
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play.
I figured that's what they were
Figuring
doing.
how we'll kill you if you...
Light Defender.
Check. Lady Lockjaw.
What? Lady AQ still playing that game? I don't have one ready.
Someone's vintage Moonshay Zinfandel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
Uktar.
It's an orphanage, Uktar. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero.
I am a
You
hero.
recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, Unkillable, Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him.
Oh. Okay, now I'm on to the pain in the ass boss again.
A little less impressive as revelations go. You'll forgive the spying, I hope. The Guild keeps watch for anyone of interest passing through our gates. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends.
That gives me no breathing room to heal.
Oh, did you enjoy the encounter?
Right now.
I don't think they enjoyed it.
A charitable donation to the good protectors of Rivington. Was that the tune that played you? The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose. I was planning to soften you up a bit first.
I actually might beat this guy.
Straight to business then. You've been seen with a certain Harper. Grey of hair, somewhat spiky of manner.
Jahira?
Oh, thank God. Now it's on to the next guy. This might be even...
Unless she's taken to dyeing her hair, I'd call. I need to speak with her. She's still getting the lay of the land, I expect. I have information that might help with that. So, reminder to pay an old friend a visit, would you?
Bad. I just need to hit them a bunch of times so that they die.
Oh, I never said that we get along. Now, is there anything else you need? Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
It's Stone Lord.
Leader of some new crew that's intent on paining my arse. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on a message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting.
Stone Lord.
Doesn't matter. Whatever god the prick prays to, I'll send him to meet it soon enough. Ha! Which part? The Stone Lords hollowed this place. Orin's faceless try to pierce my ranks every day. While Gortash has told, when the Absolute's army arrives to wage war on the city, our best hope is to make sure they have no leaders in here willing to open the gates for them. Simple enough. After Jahira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosy. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some... Because it's always the dead bloody three.
Always the dead three, man.
Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem. Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet. Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying. You are until you're not. But if there's a tainted elder brain slopping around below my city, I think we need one another more than ever. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, water. You have. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scared. The Absolutes at our gate. And the Guild are the only...
Alright, sounds good. Lady Quincy?
Knife.
Of course.
I'll give it a
Read
shot.
this, right? Scented letter. Counting house. Take delivery of special deposit box.
Oh, this is gonna suck ass.
Get Coke, Butterbeer, don't bother when we kill Stone Lord. We want the whole damn city to know who did it.
The Stone Lord plans to rob the counting house, and Nine Fingers means to trap him there.
Okay. Good enough. At this door. Or is this just another door? Ah, it's just the bar. Okay. Fair enough. Let's talk with Mole. How the hell did you get out of there?
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketherick's coffers. Ready to do some business? I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play. Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned. Ready to do some business? Oh, I've got a few ideas.
Okay. So I found Mole. All of the kids are outside, right? Oh, this is the door that was said keep out. Is this door reversible? Oh, that is not a door. That is a bookcase. Okay. Okay, so let's go. Deepside Strand is okay. Out here. Okay, so what if I talk to?
I will.
Okay. So I need to check the sewers apparently. And this is Lorokin. Oh yeah, this is the wizard's place.
Don't burn yourself.
She has to speak with animals.
Time for a
Hey,
natter.
what do you got to say, kitty?
Hold, Seeker. Have you come to swear yourself to Shress by my paw? Mother of cats, feline of felicity, the only deity one should ever swear fealty to in these 9 lives. Now, will you heed our mother's call and bolster her as she crushes the heathen absolute beneath her divine paw? Shress shall mourn your absence. May your dusks be long.
If you insist.
I see it, sweetie. Oh, stand up. You're slouching.
Aridin.
Let me back in. I'll bring Lorokin out here, you tin tube. You tell Lorokin I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up.
Alrighty.
What are you looking at?
Later.
Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
You don't know what the night song is, dude. Didn't find anything, dude. Crazy. There's nothing.
Hope you lost fewer people along the way than I did. She's out there. I'm gonna find her.
She's. He knew it was a person.
Calm down, Fighter. You're louder than
Now that's interesting.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Damn the armor. That's fine.
Whatever magic powers the armor is beyond your knowledge.
Out of head inside. Hello. Okay, well, I'm gonna head inside.
How much further can I go?
Cook food right
Oh, Roland.
So I wouldn't even need an oven.
Hello.
How can I help you?
Roland, how do you not recognize me?
Perhaps. I stopped by many huts and hamlets on my way here. Master Leroican invited me to be his apprentice. You must be here to shop. I am Sundries, while Tona deals with tomes. Or are you perhaps another adventurer with information on the Night Song? Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches. Something's wrong here.
Huh.
To your shop.
I suppose that at least I can help with.
That's a lot of frickin' scrolls. The wizard would just be ruling. But what do we got here? Harper, Sacred Striker, Spiritual Weapon, Quarterstaff. I think my Fireball is a little bit more effective. Ring of Regen. Ooh. Okay. Cantrips that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. Cantrips. I don't know, that's not that good. Over 16 saving throw, they regain health. Whoa. Use reaction to make an unarmed strike. Nah. Armor of Landfall. Well save DC. So plant growth. Eh. Druids. Birthright Charisma +2. Up to 22 though. That's pretty sick. If only... Actually, I was like, yeah, that doesn't matter at all. And then I remember, oh yeah, I'm a friggin' warlock. Yes, please. I think the Ring of Regen and the helmet is about the only thing that's worth anything here. I'm only just 5,000.
Hope you found what you're looking.
Okay, something is wrong with Roland. Or Roland. He has nothing special on him right now. Okay, so that should give me 22 charisma. And do I have any shit rings?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Any characters?
Trust no one.
Don't be shy.
Okay, yeah, she's got some pretty bad rings.
Let's get going.
So let's give this to Karlak.
Story.
And replace the... a bonus to throw damage, though. I did kind of shift her towards... because this can be a thrown weapon. So I did kind of shift her towards having a little bit of thrown weapon, like, extra increase. So maybe the Ring of Regen.
Well, not as bad as it could have.
Cannot be blinded, maybe?
I'm ready.
I did see a pretty good combo of Cannot Be Blinded and the Disengage causes Fog Cloud. Because then you're guaranteed to keep obscured the entire time.
Can't give up now.
I feel like... I feel like she does need health the most. Maybe I'll swap out the movement speed one. Oh, actually, this is very fair as well.
How can I help you?
I'd like to buy something.
I suppose that at least I can help with.
Trade. Let's sell Helmet, snacks. Keep my violin. So... And then sell wares from all my other people, because I couldn't sell them all last time.
Hope you found...
Okay, dude.
How can I help you? If you've got information, Master Leroican will want to speak to you immediately. He speaks of... Head upstairs to find the way into his tower, but...
Mistakes are always punished.
You make a
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Probably what happened.
The water elemental appears to turn towards you, showering everything.
Get across.
I want a pet elemental, but Mumbus says I'm not old enough. I wouldn't let it die like the goldfish, though.
You want an elemental?
Have you seen how much the prices have risen?
Moving ahead.
No, I actually haven't. Animated armor.
You're after nothing but the best. And luckily for
Do you think that zombie looks?
charms in the city.
A newborn zombie gazes at you
Drain.
Apologies.
Okay, I'll come back, I guess. You.
You're a fellow bargain hunter, I see. The hidden...
Very much doubt it, because I'm looking for a very specific cipher.
Literature department. Can I help you? Shh. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of bold. Between us, even Master Leroican was reluctant. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest
exactly what I
reserve
want.
includes the Tharkiot Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
The Tharkiot Codex.
Interesting choice. If I didn't know better,
If
I
you
think
didn't
you
know
might
better.
have the necromancy of Thay in your possession. I'd advise tremendous care with the Tharkiot Codex. The cost of unlocking its mysteries is onerous.
Uh-huh. Can I buy one of those?
Books as temperamental as these, and I'm happy to describe the wonders that lie between their covers. But I'm afraid purchasing them is simply out of the question.
D20 plus 18. Persuasion. Or guidance. I guess advantage isn't even needed. My bonus is 19 to 28. I guess without that, it's still plus 18, but it's an 18 DC. So I guess I guess I'll throw guidance on there. I guess advantage would have been smarter, because then I probably couldn't have rolled a 1.
Customers like it. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
Minister... Mistra... Schools of Magic Conjuration... Wizards of Note, Leroican. So I already have Disintegrate, Sunbeam. Pretty sure I have all of these very rare scrolls.
I just think we should be careful what we say in public is all.
Shauna?
Would you mind if I finish browsing before you muscle in, please?
Wow. True.
Excuse me, can't stop. There's only so much shopping time left.
One moment. I'm trying.
You've been caught in the act. So might the accusation fall.
Handfuls of assorted mushrooms.
Exactly. Well, let's go upstairs and talk to Lorokan.
This magical hoo-ha. Gale would love it here.
He would.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Lorokan's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own. The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
I want to know what happens if you go in the wrong one. You just get fucking downed and sent out front. Wow. Impressive. I feel like I want to go to camp quick, drop maybe a Starion, and pick up Gale to go in here. This Gale is a big old wizard fan.
With haste.
Alright, Starion. I'm dropping you temporarily.
What can I do for you? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
Stay here, dude. Gale?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Come on.
With...
How many levels do we have? Oh, not done too many. Alright. 200 elemental, dominate person, hold monster, planar binding, telekinesis. Oh, you don't know what he has. I know Ice Storm is pretty sick. Hypnotic pattern is actually pretty good too. But Lightning Bolt, I believe, is a bit more pizzazzy. Power Evocation. Ooh. A continent. Chocolate Grace. Let's do Cone of Cold. Haste. We are level 11. Chain Lightning is just a huge one. I think Chain Lightning and Disintegrate. I do have a Disintegrate scroll though. Maybe Cloud Kill then? Or Autolux Freezing Sphere maybe. Sure, I don't care. I'll just respec if I actually need anything from him. Okay, let's leave camp. Hey Gale. What do you think? Gale?
The Absolute should be a thing of the past, and I with it. Yet, at the risk of angering Mistra further, I'm glad it didn't come to that. given what has come to light. Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Why is this so
That
important?
crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory.
We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere.
Must have been.
Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trait. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled.
You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions proved...
Okay. Yeah.
I applaud your taste.
You're about to meet a great wizard, so let's put your clothes back on.
All right.
All right.
What now?
Cool.
Hold very still, Midclaw. Crank's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir. All right, Crank. Ready? Aim.
Yeah.
We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand, hmm? Surely my worthless apprentice wouldn't have allowed you to waste my time.
What do you want with her?
Huh. Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell? Alas, I've paid for a good deal of very privileged information. Now I await the results of the generous contract I've commissioned. Answer now, or see what happens when fools misuse my valuable time.
I got counterspell, motherfucker. Yeah, why do you want her so badly?
I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase.
I'll counterspell the shit out of you, buddy.
Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. There's very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever.
Yeah.
It didn't work out for poor Ketherick, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who poured out his soul to whichever god flattered him. I serve no god, but that which stares back at me in the mirror. The Night Song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and God. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded. Of course not. But perhaps, after enough lifetimes, I might make a start of it.
Does he not realize how old age works? I'll consider
You
your
aren't
request.
the only one who knows what's on offer for the Night Song's retrieval. Consider carefully whether you'd like to see your fortune in someone else's hands.
I don't think anyone could bring her
Someone
in.
who might slip into your camp at any moment, or harry you through street and inn until you're run ragged and surrender. The choice is yours. Fortune or imminent death.
Or Gale.
How can I help?
I'm gonna do a real quick. Save Runsky and get
Way
Gale
nearest library.
to
The path
speak
less traveled. A
with
word.
Lorcan.
Mark my words. The Night Song. You can get very rich along the way, or let someone else take what it. My, could it be Gale of Waterdeep here in my tower? I'm surprised you dare show your face after Mystra cast you on the scrap heap. Well, don't stand on ceremony. Out with it.
Yeah, significant source.
Impossible, I dare say. Something so unstable can scarcely exist as anything greater than a minute fragment.
Well, you're a fucking idiot.
Carsus found that out the hard way. And those wonderful flying cities of yore were grounded in a most violent manner. His hubris undid him. But enough of dust. Mark my words. You can get very rich.
I thought there would be a lot more interesting shit to talk about with this guy.
It's making
Karlak,
me
do you have
sweat.
something interesting to say?
Herman, is that you?
Mark my words.
Well, I can't go to camp from here. I feel like this guy's a huge douche nozzle. He's only a level 8 wizard. Doesn't even have a 20 int. What a loser. He's not even immune to force damage. It is actually really funny that Gale isn't a level 11 wizard and this guy's talking shit. Mostly because I could just destroy his bitch ass. He's only got 98 health.
While I'm at it,
Oh, what's this ornate letter say? I respond out of respect. Balthazar, who advises me, may prove a loyal ally in the coming fight. I understand you wish to know about the soul cage, which provides a night song to me. Details I cannot provide, but the magic itself is necromantic. Designed by aforementioned counselor, I hope your curiosity is satisfied. Of course, he was fucking chatting with the absolute bitches. Well, So Roland.
I think it's
These things have stayed interesting.
How can I help you? Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with.
Harper Sacred Striker. Nah, nothing.
Hope you found what you're looking for.
Perhaps not.
All right.
I should speak up.
I think
At
that's
the
where I'll
ready.
end the stream for tonight. So, thanks for coming around. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
That's why we need the ointment.
Oh, yeah. I've heard he's not really one for